All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another day of the SMO Any% Open. To kick us off today, we've got two back-to-back Division E decider matches here, starting off with LamaM4 versus 4lettaz. Going to be a very, very exciting match. As you know, the winner of this will go on to the knockout stage, and the loser will have to be watching from the sidelines. So, all to play for here for both these runners. It's gonna be a very exciting one. My name is Casual. I'm joined alongside Cosmic for this one. Cosmic, what's up?
I'm here too. Oh yeah, Jimmy, there's a lot of wrong layouts in this tournament. I don't know why, but apparently some people just didn't read instructions, but that's okay. We make do.
It do be like that. Runners are off already. I guess it's important to note the console difference for Lettaz on that Switch 2, Llama on Switch 1. So uh, for those of you who might not be already aware of at this point, Llama's time at the very end. Oh, never mind. We're both on Switch 2. So no conversion needed. And my whole spiel I was going to talk about is just moot now, so never mind. Yeah, here we are, both off. I guess I should also point out that 4lettaz is a pre-record, so she won't really have any idea how this match unfolds. Llama, in the meantime, I'm not sure if he's watching the stream or not, but might have a bit of an understanding where he's at. But yeah, we'll see how it goes here. Both of them off and rolling. I mean, if we are to go just solely off of the PBs, this should be 4lettaz race to win, but we've seen some crazy things here, and especially Division E, so you never truly know. Who have you got for this one, Cosmic? I'm curious.
I based on the PV difference and what what they have, what Llama has averages. I would say I would personally bet on Letters, but
After
this is
seeing
some
this frog
interesting
room,
movement.
yeah, going up to
This
that
is
one
a
platform for some
choice.
reason. Not sure, but anyway. 4lettaz gonna pull a little bit ahead just because of a better frog room here. Llama not gonna get too many of those coins. That's fine. Both runners still sitting at about 30, so should be plenty good.
Yeah, I'm a little trouble grabbing topper there for Lettaz.
Oh, we're gonna bounce
Why
on the
were we?
caps. Uh-oh. I mean, 2 HP is still perfectly fine, but unfortunate damage there for Llama. 4lettaz is gonna be looking at, what is that, like a high 2-3x cap? And Llama, in the meantime, looking at about a 248-ish. So good start here for 4lettaz. Yeah, about a 237. So about a 10-second lead into Cascade. See if she's able to extend that here any bit. Here we go. Yeah, heading up to the first move. What's up?
I'd have to say the point differentiation is pretty big on this Gamba.
Oh, let me see. Oh,
It's
geez.
20,
Yeah, just a little bit, right?
just a little bit.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, for those of you that haven't gotten points in yet, make sure to get your coins in the Gamba, or your channel points rather.
It is 1 to 548.12.
That is wild. I mean, if Llama does pull off the win here, you could have
So
potential
someone's gonna get
massive return.
absolutely rich.
So yeah, if you want the chance of something like that, or if you want, or I guess cheering for either of these racers, make sure to put your points in. We got about 2 minutes left until that poll closes. Get those points in. 4lettaz. Looks like a good dino skip, and yeah, we'll nail it. Nice. Ooh, okay, Llama does home in. Nice. Oh, there we go. Hope it's not just me.
Still no
but
live data from
game.
either runner. SMH.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess Buddy was talking about this before. I guess Llama
Yeah.
hasn't really set up much. Not even a speedrun.com account, I think. And then 4lettaz is a pre-record.
Oh,
So unfortunately,
you've
nothing
got to
there.
go farther out.
Yeah. Okay,
You
I lost
just
it there for a second. I'm not sure if it was just me, but we are back now. Llama, yeah, having to chase Madame Brood around a little bit here. Get her tired
yeah.
out. And 4lettaz, I wasn't really able to tell because I was freezing a little bit, but seemed like she had a fine Madame Brood fight.
Yeah, I would have to. I saw most of it. It looked pretty solid.
Look good. All right, we'll go with that then. But yeah, gonna definitely widen that lead for sure with that Madame Brood. Heading up to Cliff Moon, nice spin pound. Surprisingly, I myself have only started doing the spin pound there recently. Good to see 4lettaz with this PB doing that as well. It's cool. Llama, yeah, gonna do what I have done for the longest time, the jump dive. Perfectly valid as well. Avoid that chain jump, and yeah, both of them in the globe now. 4lettaz about 20 seconds ahead here, leaving Cascade, 20-ish. 606 exit. I'm assuming because of these exits. Well, we saw Llama straight in the menu for starting the game, so going to be no DSTA for him. 4lettaz, I'm not sure if she normally does it or not. I would assume maybe not out of 112. But we'll see. I mean, is going to have to do manual DSTA if she does it because of this exit.
Yeah, unless she did hide 152 stuff.
Oh, I guess that's
Maybe,
possible
but
too. I guess we've seen that a little bit. But we'll see here. Oh yeah, okay. It's gonna set up for it. It's the
it does
cactus,
actually.
but it works. Okay.
I think she barely got it. It was with no offset. If she does no offset,
Okay.
I think it was literally point like something. I
Yeah, it
can't
was
particularly.
super close. If it's 153.
Seems like she was trying to look down, but
Llama with some interesting piece of movement there. Ground pounding off of one of those cactuses. Oh, is
oh,
going
they
to be
didn't even.
manual.
Okay, they didn't even set up for it.
Oh, going to do the sync. Nice. Getting that little bit of time save for manual. Knowing the strats. Love to see it.
It
There's a
have a
little bit
little
of trouble grabbing that
trouble.
moon, but fine.
Oh, interesting.
Llama does employees only without DSTA? I can't say I've seen this before. Is this a known route? I can't say I ever remember seeing this. Huh. I mean, employees only is a quick moon, but I mean it pairs very well with the seed moon.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's on the way over there. Well, I guess we'll see here. Yeah, gonna look pretty even, but 4lettaz a full moon ahead here. Llama gonna have to grab
Mm-hmm.
something else. I'm not even sure what it would be.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess you would skip luggage, but I don't know why.
Yeah, that's
It
odd.
just doesn't particularly make sense to me why you would do employees only instead of. Uh,
Yeah, that's what we saw, Lucine. We're trying to figure out. I admittedly haven't been paying the most attention to Division E, so I'm not sure what he normally goes for. If this is normal though, then I guess we'll see what he
He grabs luggage? Okay, we're at not. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is definitely not fast at all. Then, if we're gonna grab employees
Oh,
only,
four
you should.
letters.
Oh no! If it, oh,
Oh, but llama
well, now he's gonna have to
might have
grab
to grab
luggage.
Sphinx now.
No,
Luggage
well,
and
we can.
Sphinx.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
oh,
he's heading straight to
look.
Sphinx.
Wait. What are we?
That's the thing.
Did
If you're doing Sphinx, you should probably be going to luggage first. Now he's gonna have to do some completely weird routing here.
I'm so confused. Why would you? Yeah, I'm so confused. Why would you not just grab luggage and then flowing sands?
Oh, looks like that's what he's heading to now. Okay, but I mean, I guess that's not as bad as I thought, but still definitely very interesting
Yeah,
for sure.
this is.
4lettaz in the meantime. Good Jaxie skip.
Oh,
Or yeah.
where
Llama is
where are
going
we
somewhere.
going?
Waiting for the sand pillar here to get him up. Oh, it's probably going to go back to get
Why are we
Lone Pillar?
going back?
I'm assuming that's what we're
What?
seeing this camera cooperating with him. Yeah, he's going back. Okay.
I'm so lost.
We're not even at Lost Kingdom yet. And here we are.
Why did
Gonna
we
head to
just?
Leaning
If we're
Pillar
gonna,
now. Back-to-back pillars.
if we're
But in
gonna
the
go back,
meantime,
why would you not? Why would you get both of the moons?
is he gonna just skip Jaxie skip here, maybe? It looks like what he might be doing if he goes straight to Cactus
Oh my
here.
god,
Yeah.
let us almost just.
Yeah, that was really close for 4lettaz.
Yeah.
But we'll finish out just barely not a sub 12 sand. But a 1203 or so.
This is the route of all time.
Oh, is that a normal thing, Pro? Bro just doesn't do Jaxie skip? I mean, I guess if you're not comfortable with it, I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, it makes for a very weird and confusing route.
Yeah, this yeah, I feel like Jaxie skip is almost just along with Dino skip personally. That's one of the things you should be learning.
Yeah, it's a good moon. You get
Like
a good
almost
bit of
immediately.
coins.
It's not. I would highly disagree with you, SA. I would say it is really easy. Maybe it was just me, but I had absolutely no trouble learning it. It took me maybe 10 minutes to figure out what to do. To actually figure out. Maybe I'm just better, but
Dang. No, I mean, if, like I said, if you're not comfortable with it, then, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because if you do die, it's very, very punishing. But with all that aside, Llama finishing up about a 1250-ish sand. 4lettaz, I believe, had about a 1203. So actually is ahead of her PB right now. Just neat to see. See, we don't have any live data. The nice thing is, though, we do have 4lettaz PB on the head-to-head sheet still, so we'll be able to gauge based off of that. Llama, unfortunately, nothing to show for whatsoever, so we have no idea what kind of pace this is for him.
yeah.
I'd have to assume it's not the worst, but yeah, we have no idea.
I'd have to. 13 minutes, basically, sand is realistically probably somewhere around one high, really high 1-1x. I would take a guess.
Oh, 4lettaz barely getting up there, but does. Seems like she's had a pretty solid lake so far. Llama looking to do the same. Oh, 4lettaz doing the hat strat there. That's a bit of a throwback for me personally. Cool. And looking to get the fast second and third phases. Nice. Clean fight there for 4lettaz. Llama. Okay, that does work. Nice. I thought he might have been a little bit low coming into that, but does make it work. That's the thing, Kronog. Yeah, like Llama could just have.
Yeah. Well, realistically, I obviously that's not the exact pace they might be on. They could have a crazy late game, but based off of what I'm directly seeing here, considering I have no data, I would say it's usually around a 13 would make sense for interesting.
He makes it work. You know what? That's not bad. Is he going to do it again? Nice. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. He made it work. I'd have to assume that's pretty clean for his strats.
I mean, considering that you're able to do that, is kind of confused why you wouldn't just do the faster strat. Considering you're doing the same thing, just with the cap throw in the air. Don't touch the stick.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Baby just doesn't know the timing yet. Maybe hasn't learned it. I'm not sure, but yeah, cool nonetheless. But is definitely going to lose a little bit of time to 4lettaz Rango, and 4lettaz just building on this lead. Oh, okay.
I can't tell if that was accidental throw early or if we meant to throw that.
I want to say that looked intentional. It definitely looked like something she's done before. And then, yeah, I mean, assuming that is intentional, clean start to Wooded here. Gonna be a good chunk ahead here for sure. Probably close to a minute out of Lake. Gonna go up to the nut here. I'm assuming we'd have to be crazy to see nut clip here in this PB range. Yeah, just gonna break the moon open and probably set up for intermediate here. You know what? Honestly, intermediate at a 112 is kind of based. I think it was like a 107 or so I finally implemented intermediate. So cool to see it this early on for 4lettaz. Oh, gonna take a minor spill here. But it does get up in the end.
Oh, I thought they were uncaptured for some reason.
Oh, is this too far to the left? Oh, wow. That looked like it barely worked.
That was really far to the left.
Barely getting back up on that ledge. Does she get the climb here? Nice. And Llama gonna come over here as well. See if he does intermediate or if she's just beginner. After this,
based off that Sandrew, I would assume we're gonna see beginner.
I would. Oh, gonna get an intermediate. Gonna get up to the ledge quicker there. And yeah, gonna go to the tree. Okay. And yeah, very good ramp for 4lettaz there.
Watch now he's gonna somehow go back and get the gate instead.
Wait, why is he? Okay, no, he's just going around.
Oh my god, I was actually gonna cry.
I was gonna say. Yeah, no, it's good to point out 4lettaz, clean ramp, not following in the footsteps of a certain Division D runner that I will not name. Llama as well. Gonna get first try ramp. Division E knows how to do ramp. That's what you love to see.
Hear me out. We replaced Llama for Rob.
You know, at least for the ramp section, it'll be a little bit quicker, maybe.
Hear me out.
But yeah, very nice for both of them there. Llama coming up on the maze here. 4lettaz grabbing the story moon. And yeah, I mean, pretty clean woodeds here for both of them so far. Nothing really standing out as far as a crazy mistake.
Tournament tree? What the hell is a tournament tree?
Assuming he's talking about the, I guess, bracket.
That's what I would assume, but I've never heard it.
Oh, 4lettaz!
No!
Gonna die trying to go up to Crumbling Tower. And yeah, if you're looking for the bracket Gillette Olaf, we have the command there from the mine. You can click
It's
on
not
that. You go to the
particularly a
Division E
bracket just
page.
yet, but we're still barely in Swiss stage. We have the last two matches coming up here. This one being the one, and the next one coming up right after this.
Yeah, 4lettaz didn't have the checkpoint there. This would have been a whole lot worse for her. Could have even potentially caught Llama right up. Assuming Llama doesn't die here is definitely going to save some time. Let's see here, though. Coming up on it now.
Oh
Gonna
yeah,
take
that's
it a little
true
bit
as well.
safer.
Actually, did she actually have checkpoint, or was the story mode?
Oh, wait, you're probably right. Yeah. Yeah,
So
she was
yeah,
fine.
it would not have mattered like at all.
Fair point.
I just thought of that when Maggie said that. So
All right, so pretty much a tower apart
triple
here.
jump off
Is
the button
exiting.
is interesting.
Oh, I didn't catch that. That's cool. 4lettaz. Oh, okay. Not quite doing the backflip, but does hold Cappy up behind, so does have an understanding of the strat at least. Just has to have that backflip.
You don't need to let go. You can just get the moon and then uncapture. You don't need to let go. It's fine.
All right, 4lettaz just barely gonna miss a sub 22 wooded exit here. Looking at about 2202 or so. And yeah, Llama rather has definitely caught up a little bit here in this wooded because of the death from 4lettaz.
Mm-hmm.
And just looking at the sheet here, yeah, 4lettaz. Oh, 4lettaz
Oh yeah,
is going to be
Lucine, I
ahead.
understand. I understand grabbing the moon with the capture. I was just confused why he was letting go instead of just going up and then uncapturing at the end when he grabbed the moon.
Gronk, I don't really have an answer for you. That's just something I've always kind of picked up as exits from like, multi-moon story grabs, etc. from the split fade out, assuming like the globe goes fine. Not fully sure why I picked that up in particular, but it is kind of helpful to know in some cases. Kind of gauge your pace off of that a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of pace, yeah, 4lettaz is going to be just about 30 seconds ahead of her PB here. It's very cool to see. And Llama, yeah, definitely does catch up here. Less than 40 seconds apart now.
Mm-hmm.
4lettaz is taking it safe here for the first phase. Perfectly understandable. Wonder, will we see any fast hats here? Again, I'm not too familiar with many of the Division E runners, so I'm not sure what strats they've normally gone for up to this point. Looking like not the case here for 4lettaz. Llama not quite getting his homing cap throw there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like either runner has even attempted fast hats.
Okay, you know what? Fair play. I can respect that. It was a while until I did it myself as well. It was a while until I did a lot of strats. Maybe even a bit too late on some things. For example, Nut Clip at a 103.
I just saw something, but I'll talk about it once we get to the later kingdoms. Because it has to be something with later kingdoms.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, 4lettaz here. Nice cloud. Llama, good first two phases here as well. Bowser gonna go all the way around here.
All the way around.
Around town. 4lettaz. Gonna set up the triple jump here. Yep, fair enough. Might have to, yeah. I was gonna say, might be a bit too far away. Oh, Llama very quickly going to try and do something. Not sure what that was all about, but does come back in time. And I mean, I think lost about a second to not skipping the cloud cutscene earlier, but that's fine. Started out and lost here. Gonna set up for the triple jump as well. Too far away. Stays alive somehow with the ledge grab.
Oh my god.
Holy. And does get up very cleanly. Lands on the higher ledge. Lands over further to the right. Fair enough. 4lettaz in the meantime. Chugging along here. Pretty solid beginning here for her. Llama homing into the butterfly there. Gonna set up for the damage strat, it looks like, yeah. And Llama going over to the secret. Okay, had to take that cat bounce or else it might have just slipped through the crack there. 4lettaz, yeah, just gonna do the stone cage. I'd be shocked if we saw any caged golds here at this level. Can't believe these runners don't do reverse torpedo. Wait, you're so right. How could they not? 4lettaz definitely gonna take the intentional death here.
Let Chrono cook. No reverse torpedo. Oh, no, the torpedo's over there.
Torpedo, yeah, I was gonna say, where did that torpedo go? It just vanished for a second. Just hiding behind the rocks. Llama gonna be frozen for just a second here.
Wow, I wonder what the answer to that question would be.
Sub-hour. Now I believe in the 4lettaz sub-hour. Lock in.
Yes, absolutely. Lock in. You know, just like wrong warp to moon, and it's easy.
True. But on an all serious note, still ahead of PB out of loss for 4lettaz here, so if she's able to build enough of a lead.
Oh my god.
Llama, a chance to do deathless here. Gonna just land back on the stump there. Fair enough.
There's a lot of people in Div S.
Do we have a Div S command yet?
I think so. I think every command is. Yeah, every command is there. It's just. Oh, Llama Lettuce did mitosis.
Suddenly, we're tied to the frame. Now Smutty's saying he's gonna get a quick refresh because of the freeze. Get Llama caught up to speed. But yeah, for the moment, we'll have a little quick frame tie. 4lettaz gets over there. Very nearly fell trying to get the Girder Moon. Had to do a little bit of a wall slide. That does make it work. But yeah, if you follow that link, we've got... I think that brings us to our challenge bracket. Where you can see the Division S groups. It works a little bit differently than all the other divisions up to this point.
Mm-hmm. Not too much though, but it's still everyone. To explain it more, just like for less detail, it'll get more in detail on the 20th when we actually start Div S. But to just give some context, there's 4 groups, group 8 groups, I think, actually, of 4.
8 groups of 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll all play each other once. And then there's, like, points. And you get points, I think it's per second.
Oh, no! Llama! Not getting the cap bounce he wanted.
Okay, yeah, Lucine has that correct. Yeah, 10 seconds is 1 point. Okay, I knew it was some kind of seconds for 1 point, but yeah, you get points and... Ooh. Oh my god, almost dying again.
Llama again,
You could just take the elevators. Just take
You're too close to the wall. Okay, we're good.
Okay, finally. But yeah, there's 8 groups of 4, and they get points, and whoever has, I think the first and second most points
Yeah, it'll be top 2.
after that will move on to the bracket stage
Yeah, and it'll
for that.
be very similar to last year, where the top however many will advance to Pro League.
Last race he was Austrian.
Oh, right. Just a quick little nationality swap here and there. Lettuce, this is a little bit scary.
Oh god.
Okay, should be fine still.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
okay. Cutting it a little close, but does make it
Yes,
work.
Murai, we saw absolutely nothing. You're right. You know, I would have
Alright.
preferred to eat some breakfast before my restream, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen anymore.
Now, at this point, you might as well just go for lunch. Llama grabbing the left Sherm.
I
Has
mean,
anyone ever grabbed the left Sherm in the history of this game other than Llama?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. Gonna do a very interesting manip here too.
Kaz, I don't think this is a manip. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we're
I
manipping
mean,
anything.
it's something, that's for sure. Definitely moving the Wiggler around in some pattern.
He went to Austria. You can't shoot the Wiggler yet. You can't shoot the Wiggler yet.
Not quite. Well, it is not going to have to worry about the Wiggler anymore. Already into Day Metro here. Not going to go for the Dram, but that's fine.
Okay, we're just gonna avoid the bubbles. We're not gonna shoot any of them.
Whoa! 4lettaz going to go for Scoot Clip?
Oh my god. Oh my
Drive
god.
by? Oh, could you imagine? Wait, going to set up for it again? Hold up. What is this?
What?
Oh my gosh, second try drive by. 4lettaz is the GOAT.
I'm so lost why people just go for Scoot Clip. Like,
that's why Canada's the best, baby. We got
also,
people doing drive by at a 112 here in Canada. Let's go.
Yeah, Lucine is kind of right. It's not particularly drive by. It was a setup to it.
A setup drive by. That's what you love to see.
That was the first strat. My brother, what are we doing? First strat is Scoot Clip.
Oh my gosh. That's actually insane. You know what?
That's
fair play.
Vile.
Llama gonna set up the Dram here. That is very clean. Oh, 4lettaz hitting a crate. Yeah, it's crazy to think 4lettaz would go for this drive-by setup, not even going for the first Dram.
Okay.
Oh,
yep,
Llama.
no RC car, okay.
Yeah, just going to shop. Is he just gonna straight up replace RC with shop? Is that the play here?
It just looks like he's just gonna skip RC car.
I guess so. Are we... Yeah, not even gonna bother with it. Going straight up to garbage.
Oh.
Not
These
even...
are some interesting
not even considering
ideas.
the RC car.
Did anyone show this guy the Tomsky route?
We might have to. Might have to get that on his timeline here. Oh, just a little bit far away. Gonna get scammed.
You gotta go over there. You used to do bench French into... Oh my god.
Oh, so at least we've got a little bit of a better route then for him. I mean, I guess this is really only 1 moon difference now, assuming the rest is here.
I was kind of thinking about that as well. Based off what I've seen, I kind of have a bad feeling we're going to see late musicians.
Oh, looks like it. Yeah, you called it.
Well, actually,
I'm calling it in chat.
Llama,
or lettuce rather. Oh, yeah.
We're fine. Oh my god, guys, we're tied. Oh my god.
Llama catching all the way up all of a sudden. Don't mind the moon count.
There's no moon count. Long
jumping? Llama. Okay.
Long jumping is a choice.
I thought he would have overshot the moon for sure there. Luckily, he did catch himself. 4lettaz. We can just we're just gonna ground pound. Sure. If you're able to get the ground pound quickly, it does save time. But with a setup like
He
that,
knows it loses
definitely will
time and
not.
still willingly does it. That's.
I mean, I guess if you're committed like that, I can respect it a little bit more.
I mean,
No,
I guess, but at the same time, our C car isn't that bad. It's not even that bad once you actually figure out what the inputs are for actually getting it.
So how does late musicians work? I actually am not familiar with this route. Are we
You
going to
just
be
do the
warping?
route. No, we're just literally just gonna go out and leave.
We're going to just straight up leave people's room.
Yeah, we're straight up gonna. Oh my god! I was a little too close to that pipe for my likings.
Yeah, that very close.
Okay, so why are we ground pounding? There's a parasol right there.
Not going to use the awning. Oh, Llama,
Oh
you're
yeah,
too
you're
low
done.
here.
Oh wait! Oh
The
my
save
god!
of the century from Llama.
This is one interesting camera.
Crazy
Yes,
camera,
Evan.
crazy backup. Like, what is this people room?
And then we're just gonna leave.
We're just going to straight up leave. Okay. All right. I'm going to talk to Pauline now. I guess that is quicker than warping. Makes sense. Before Lez, not going to have to worry about Pauline or Daymetro at all anymore. Is into the second half of the run now on a sub 36 Daymetro exit. Is going to be still ahead of PB here. Llama just has to go over to the park here. Gonna take a quick chat with Pauline here. Gonna catch up a little bit, see what's been happening since Mario's last seen Pauline. 4lettaz very far to the right there for the start of snow. But gonna work our way up to Captain Toad here eventually. Gonna clear most of the snow away. Keeping just the sides open here. Almost looking like goalposts, almost. Captain Toad, the real goalie all along.
Yeah,
now
and
heading into
now we're
Shibuya
gonna
here.
warp.
And here we go. Interesting. You know, they say you learn something new every day. This is definitely... Well, I'm definitely learning a lot today with these routes. Especially the sand route.
My god, ICC?
Holy 4lettaz.
Oh my god, ICC?
Not only doing drive-by, but also doing ICC. Oh my god,
That's
who is she?
insane.
But now heading into shop here, so I mean, obviously,
Oh,
not going to
yes,
see
my
Snowdram.
apologies. I don't know why I just said that. My apologies.
Oh yeah, getting a little bit high there. Yeah, getting the down. What do you call that again? I forget exactly. Down kick or something. Ooh, avoiding bonks. Very close to bonking like 3 times there.
Too many times for my liking.
Down kick, yeah, that is what I remember you calling it, Lucine. Okay, cool. And yeah, oh, Llama doing similar thing with the snow here, leaving the sides intact, but the rest cleared away.
Yeah, that's probably the worst option you could have done. That directly opens
Ooh.
Captain Toad.
Yeah, he will not have any break from the wind here at all.
Usually, if you just open the sides, at least he might have just a little bit of cover, but no, we open the middle.
Lucine apparently just hates Captain Toad.
Well, Lucine, I fear that means you're gonna have to be disqualified if you do that.
You know, this is weird coming from you, Lucine, considering you did Daymetro Toad in your first race.
Yes, Smooth Eye
A
is
little bit of a
actually
call out there.
gone for ICC.
Yeah, didn't Smutty get it, first try in his last race?
I think so. Also, Llama also going for ICC. Oh my god.
Second try, okay. Yo. No, I remember the clip. Smutty hit ICC, hit the Macarena, and then got
what
the corner clip for Snowdram. I remember this clip.
That was an interesting movement choice from Llama. He hit the parasol and then went to the other side.
Oh. Huh. It was a very interesting camera here for 4lettaz. Does make it work. Gonna get over here. Ah, okay. Getting a little bit spooked here, but she does stay alive. Llama in the meantime.
Interesting triple jump.
Typhoon room. Yeah, a little bit of a weird one. Does he make it here? Barely does. Wow. Surprised he didn't bonk. Yeah, gonna finish out here with behind the snowy mountain. We'll be looking at
bringing the Typhoon all the way up.
Yeah, making sure we're not social distancing at all with the Spinies here. No more COVID, including Typhoon room. And 4lettaz, yeah, gonna wrap up. Is this a 41 1x? It's very close. It's either a high 41 1x or a 41
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2x. It's gonna be 4120.
Yeah. 4120. Still about 9
Here we
seconds
go.
ahead.
Llama's gonna do ICC. Time for it.
Here we go. Get ready.
Boring.
What is Snow Split is called Canada? You know what? That's incredibly based. Oh, I'm not even sure. I thought Llama for sure had just grabbed that Goomba. I'm not sure. I guess he must not have to take damage. That was weird, but gonna have to take a health refill here. If I ever do funny split names, I'm definitely gonna have to keep that one in mind. Yeah, that's really good.
No ICC from either runner. SMH.
Dang. Very, very unfortunate. Well, okay. When I first was running Super Mario 64 back in like 2018, 2019, I had some banger split names, but since then I've gotten incredibly boring. I should bring back funny split names. I really should. I should do the thing Cheesy does and has like his community name splits. That actually is kind of a cool idea.
An interesting idea. Llama just decided to stay in that pool or in that whirlwind thing.
4lettaz having a little bit of trouble here trying to get this jet stream. Is third time the charm? It is.
There we go.
Yeah, Llama wrapping up a 43 something, 43.07. So yeah, just a little under 2 minutes behind here. Ooh, that down throw coming up from 4lettaz. I didn't realize she was a Joy-Con user too. Canadian, a Joy-Con user. Are we the same person? Like, my goodness. Okay, she goes for drive-by though. You know what? That's a difference. She is better than me because she does the drive-by setup. So, showing me that I definitely am just the inferior Canadian here. Hate to see it.
07.
But yeah, Llama now joining her here in Seaside. It's the girl version of me? You know what? Maybe. Maybe me in another reality.
I don't think you can wall jump off there.
No, maybe not.
Oh,
gonna set up for a triple jump here. Here we go.
The purples.
Hey. Gonna go for a quick little...
Are we doing outfit room?
I swear, there's no way. I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff, but like...
I think I'm just gonna call it quits if we see outfit room.
Oh, not quite on the ground pound spot there.
I would actively just go eat breakfast. Pivoting to 100%, yes. And with a 116 any percent, we're pivoting to 100%.
Ooh, Llama with a very nice jet stream there. Definitely saving some time on 4lettaz there. But I mean, it looks like... Oh, it's going to be close now. No, 4lettaz is still going to be ahead of her PB here at a Seaside. So, I mean, speaking of breakfast, apparently 4lettaz must have eaten her Wheaties here before this run, this pre-record, because she's cooking here in this run.
Exactly.
For the 3 people. Wow. How many runs are there of 100% anyway? It's definitely got to be way less than all moons. Because you add in just... It doesn't seem like much, but you actually just add in quite a bit. Because you have to do a huge coin grind. You have to do all the purple coins. Get all those that are out of the way that you don't grab an AM. Like, it actually does add a decent bit more. And it's just... A lot of it is just the coin grind, which can just make for it to be annoying for a lot of people. But luckily, neither of these owners will have to worry about that. At plenty of coins, and I mean, there's no more shops for either of them. I'm gonna... You know what? We've seen some crazy stuff. I wouldn't 100% count it out, maybe, actually. But presumably no more shops for them, so we'll be perfectly fine not having a coin grind anymore. Although there is still Captain Tobin ruined. Yeah, this is not great. He's very far high up on the ledge here again. Yeah, not going to work.
Yeah.
He's going to warp back here a little bit. Oh, he makes that work? Okay. I swear, every time I try and not reset up Fish Clip there after I miss it, I just warp back up to the ledge. Llama making it work, though. And yeah, can be wrapping up Seaside himself. 4lettaz in the Spirit fight. Yeah, it looks like the same strat she did in Wooded. Yeah, perfectly fine. Oh, maybe that's just where I'm having a skill issue. I might just be too close to the barrier. Llama may have avoided that. But yeah, Llama looking at a 47.08 Seaside exit. Still doesn't seem like the worst run for him either. It definitely is still... I mean, keeping up is definitely behind, but I mean, is not keeping it too far away. I mean, a huge couple mistakes here from 4lettaz, and suddenly Llama could be looking to come right back in.
20 split name save time. Yes. Okay, got it. So you're telling me if I make 20 split names, I'll get 1 out of 30 then?
Oh yeah, wait. Maybe that's the key for my eventual sub hour. I just gotta get on that. I gotta get on the trend. Llama with a nice climb there to...
My fault. Looks like I'll have to make funny split names for my race against more than likely Bolt. Oh, just gonna jump over the lava there instead of just taking the platforms that were already there.
And 4lettaz at the same time using the fork here to get up to... Is this an ingredient too? Some alternate movement here for both.
An ingredient.
Not quite. You know, I wouldn't enjoy eating a crate or a power moon.
Nimbus, I'm already 3-2.
Yeah, Cosmic securing that spot in the bracket.
There's like a really high chance. Nimbus, I'm gonna unless Moby has an absolute meltdown later today, then I'm gonna be seed number 7. Cause jump. I mean, Nimbus, I'm literally just taking my poison. I'm literally just picking my poison. If Moby does really bad today and I get 6th seed, I go against AJ. If I somehow was the number 8 seed, then I go against Future. And if I'm number 7, I go against Bull. I'm literally just picking my poison.
Yes, definitely some tough opponents there in your division for sure.
Well,
I guess speaking
there's
of the
no way
knockout
I'm beating
stage, that's
Future.
going to be starting next week, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Going to be a lot of fun. I'll be back as well, facing the number 8 seed from Division C. Going to be a dangerous opponent, whoever I have to face too. People have definitely caught up. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like such a fraud 1 seed in the Division C. Like,
Well,
it's
that's
actually
because you
insane.
are.
Dang. I mean, true, but dang. But who isn't frauds here is both of these runners having good luncheons here to start.
Well, let's see, Dan, so you better be in chat. Oh, yeah, I
She
don't
does
know.
understand the strat.
Okay, I think that could be Dance approved.
Dance is definitely going to give her some points for the technique there.
I think Dance would approve.
Starting may not have been the greatest, but made up for it at the end there.
I mean, yeah, it took a hit by the spiny, so I mean that's gonna lose some points, but
Guess we'll see in a couple minutes if Llama can match or even have a better cheese. Heading up to Forksroom himself here. Is he going to get this capture? Or is he going to have to wait? Let's see. Not quite. If he had thrown out Cappy while he was in midair, that might have worked for him. Although he was facing the other way, so he may just have been cooked either way.
yes, barely. I think so.
Yeah,
just barely.
Out of Seaside, she was like -7, I think. Not sure. I mean, this luncheons look pretty good, so I'd have to assume she's not going to lose too much time here.
Nimbus, you're not even.
4lettaz, please. Okay.
Nimbus, you're not even in the bracket yet.
Oh. Okay, we're just waiting for the camera. Fair enough. Going with what she knows here.
Let's see. Will this cheese coming up?
I think I'd find Forksroom. Oh, yeah, not quite gonna make that.
There we
but
go.
Guess on the second try. And yeah, 4lettaz wrapping up luncheon here. Looking to be assuming she globes fine is gonna look at probably about a 52-50, which according to the head-to-head is gonna still be ahead of her PB. So there you go. There's the answer to your question, BFG.
Will this cheese be Dance approved? Oh no! That's not. Dance approved.
I mean, he got the lever.
Okay, this is definitely not Dance. Yeah, that's not.
Oh gosh, 4lettaz with the way better cheese, unfortunately for Llama.
Yeah.
You know, if he were to just end up losing this race, did have to win the cheese battle, but unfortunately he's not even going to do that. Sad day here. But, I mean, not a sad day for 4lettaz here. Still, like I said, still ahead of PB here, leaving luncheon. As long as she has a good RBM.
I think, you know what I'm going to do later if I have to go against Boatcraft? I'm going to shout. But you know what I'm also going to shout? I'm going to shout out our people. Okay,
We're
you
gonna
just
shout them out.
Rudy, oh my god, come on!
Oh man. Commentators not even getting to do their segues. Come on, man. Oh man.
But anyway, go follow our runners. We're making this is definitely an interesting race here.
Yeah, this has been a fun match to commentate.
Follow our
Go follow these runners.
Restreamer Smooth Eye. And then our stat. Let's see if I can spell. Yes, I spelled statistician right. Yes.
Yeah. That will win you your local spelling bees if you know how to spell statistician. Let's go. Cosmic gonna be winning one. And what Llama is going to be winning is this multi-moon, leaving lunch in here, but is still going to be roughly 2 minutes behind here. 4lettaz, already on the second phase.
No, you got to skip the
A
cutscene.
little bit,
There we go.
Did he even press B there? I feel like he went back as well. I don't know. Yeah, Llama Globing, looking at a 54.03.
No.
04?
You have not been mentioned at all. It's fine. Just go back to bed. It's fine.
Oh crap! I'll give you one hint. It's Cosmic in the booth here.
Hey, Cash. Cash, you just.
I mean, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So is Future though, or so is Bolt.
Llama, if you're listening, I mean, Bowser's and Moon are still very scary kingdoms in a no reset, so you're not out of it by any means.
Bolt, I just gave you the answer. You were not mentioned at all. Nope.
Oh, he grabbed the. I don't know what those things are called, but grabbed it and still bonked on it somehow. Not sure. Not even realizing that you can
He
do
sends
that.
lies. Why would I ever lie to you?
Oh, Llama does the dive after the wire. He doesn't know it loses time.
Left side ruined. Left side ruined SMH.
You've heard of left side cap, but have you ever heard of left side ruined?
Are we sure?
Oh, I didn't even realize. Did 4lettaz save Toad? I didn't even really pay attention to that. No, she better have freed Toad. Did anyone
also
catch that?
Not spawning.
Please let us know.
As long as just like not spawning hearts. Oh, there we go.
He spawned the one. Oh, she didn't free Toad? No. And Llama currently isn't either.
Shmuda, I need you to lock in for that answer. Also, now that we are in Bowser's, maybe we could see, because this is what I was mentioning earlier. Neither runner has yet to even attempt Bird Dram, which means
that's really interesting.
Great.
That is fascinating.
No, Nimbus, I did not do that. It's fine. It's fine. I would never do that. Yeah,
not getting Bird Dram here. First moon is the ogre, so again, like I've said this before, I'm not fully familiar. Don't know if she does crates or if maybe she does some other moon. Bolts and crafts, yes.
Yes, that is exactly what I was talking about. I think you guys got mixed up. I was talking about the bolts and the bolts in a car, and then I was crafting Minecraft.
No. I love going to my local bolts and crafts class.
Oh, she does glory hole.
Oh, Llama LamaM4 not crafting a good route here. Going for glory hole instead of Bird Dram.
Would have to agree. Oh,
for the down throw. Okay, making up some points there for doing that down throw. You know what?
Points.
You know, I take it back. You might have a bit more game than I thought.
Who came up with the idea of actually doing glory hole?
I mean, I see it. I can see why some people might go for it. It's very close. It's not very out of the way.
God, you. Well, Smat should rethink.
I mean, Smant also did do this 7 years ago. Probably wasn't realized. Would he have realized that Bird Dram was even a strat at the time he made his guide? I'm not sure.
Well, no, probably not. But I still feel like the Bird Moon could have even still been faster.
I'm not sure. Yeah, Llama, like you said, not going to go for Bird Dram either. Does he do the same thing? Or does he do crates? I'm not
I'm
sure.
gonna actively cry if both runners do glory hole. I think I'm actively gonna cry. No, I was talking about my local Boats and Crafts area, and I was saying I'm gonna get 15 of them.
Your Bolts and Crafts store coming to a town near
Yes.
you.
And I was gonna get 15.
4lettaz.
I was gonna get 15.
Oh, she's going right in the middle, but does go for topper first.
Oh, incorrect option.
You know what? I had
That's
so
unfortunate.
much respect for her as a fellow Canadian and doing these base strats, but
Now it's
topper
just kind of
first.
gone.
You know, she still is based, but maybe slightly less based for topper first here. Oh, long on lap. I didn't even realize you could take that bonk, but it does do it.
Oh yes, exactly, Smooth Eye. Exactly what I was talking about. You're right.
Banjo-Kazooie open when? No, I guess it wouldn't be here. It'd have to be on the Banjo_community channel instead. I'm a little bit of trouble getting that third shard, but does get it in the end. 4lettaz working on Harriet in the meantime.
Also, just in case you forgot, just a reminder: whoever does win will be moving on to bracket.
That's true. Yeah, it's the very important match here. Game 5, winner moves on. Loser, unfortunately, eliminated early.
Nuts and bolts 15.
You know, someone's got to rebrand to that. You know what? If no one
Also,
else is going to do it, I'll do it.
I don't think Llama did glory hole.
No, he did not.
They're
He's probably just going to do
great.
crates.
New alt name dropped.
You know what? Nothing to me will beat the alt name Mr. Nice Guy speedruns for Dax. If for those of you that know Dax, you know that alt name is good.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
but,
well, then you don't.
Nuts and Bolts 15 is still a good alt name too. And Llama gonna be incredibly based here, just like that alt name, and do Harriet first. 4lettaz working up to mech here in the meantime, starting her climb. I didn't catch the bunny's exit, but is definitely still ahead because her bunny's exit was a 102.08. We're looking at a 102.15, and we already have the Pokio. So that could be potentially 111 pace, as long as Mech and Moon go fine for her here. Llama, I'm not sure. Did he take damage in the fight? I'd have to assume so, right? Didn't quite catch that, but... Oh, is it a 111.44? Oh. Okay, well... We're working off untrue information then. Did Llama just grab the heart from the crate there? I didn't know that was even a thing. What in the world? Oh, not even gonna matter though. It just takes damage right off the bat for Topper here. Does have to be careful. Okay, nearly getting on 1 HP. 4lettaz capturing the Pokio is gonna set up for one bird here. It looks like very nice. Gonna just wait here for the mech to stop stepping, and then gonna ground pound this Rengo bubble. Very nice, very clean. Can she get back up? This is scary. Yeah, should have gone for the other leg, or not leg. I don't know what you call that, but should have gone for the one on the right. I hope this doesn't kill PB for her here. I mean, based on the fact that it actually is a 111, is going to be harder anyway, but I mean, I could have still seen it. Don't know if it's doable anymore now, though. Llama going to be getting a 104 mech, or not mech, bunnies. Getting my people mixed up here. That's what happens when you got one person in the mech fight and one getting up to it. Okay, does she get back up here this time? This one looks a lot better. Setting up for the backflip in a weird way. Ledge grab, but she stays up. Just ground pound. There we go. Nice.
We're fine.
I
Everything's
think
fine.
she is. I think she is on PB pace here. Gonna need a decent moon, but I think still is doable for 4lettaz.
Mm-hmm.
And for Llama, I mean, a low 104 bunny's exit compared to his PB of a 115 is not bad either. Okay, I'm not fully sure what just happened there. He took damage, he uncaptured the Pokio. Some weird stuff going on there, but he is starting to climb now. And yeah, 4lettaz gonna be looking at what, like a high 105 mech exit?
Yeah,
Ooh,
just
Llama
about.
really struggling. Or is this gonna be a 106 flat? This is no, it's like a 106 flat. Dang.
It's either like really high 105 or really low 106 flat. One of the two.
Okay,
My assumption up and why
yeah.
did we turn the mech to the side?
This is the standard setup for one bird. This is how I used to do
Oh,
it.
is it? I thought you just did it. I always just do it from the start or from the front.
I forget who I picked it up from, but that is the way I saw it and learned it. To each their own. But yeah, 4lettaz. What did you say her PP was? PB was pro 111.44. So gonna need a low 54x moon here.
Okay, we're fine. Stay back on.
Okay, so I'm not sure if this is an accurate gold then on the sheet, but apparently 4lettaz does have a 559 moon gold. So if that's to be true, is gonna need a huge moon gold here to do it. But I guess we'll see. Honestly, not the worst vector I've ever seen. I mean, getting the triple jump, definitely showing that maybe she has a bit more capability than a 559. Guess we'll see how the rest goes here, but...
Nice. That
And Llama.
one bird mech from Llama.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice and clean.
That was pretty solid.
Definitely saving some time there for sure. Will it be enough? I don't think so at this point, unless something catastrophic goes wrong for 4lettaz here in Moon. Ooh, 4lettaz setting up for 2-wall jump. The cap stall, and very nice. Very clean Mooncave skip. Yeah, gonna start heading up to Chapel. Assuming this is probably a pretty good start for her here. And yeah, okay, so I said what, a 106 flat exit for 4lettaz here out of mech. Llama looking at a 108 2x.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 2.5 minutes here.
Yeah, so I mean, it's tough, but I mean, if something, like I said, catastrophic does happen, it's not fully out of the woods yet for him.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But a good first phase of Bazzer here for 4lettaz. Gonna hope to keep that going here for the next two. I'm just praying that we don't see another Dax Grant moment in this fight.
I would hope so too.
I mean, it's not going to go for fast hats here, so she definitely is playing it safer. Okay, perfect. Good second phase. And I mean, she has the heart there in her reach, so we'll be able to heal right back up to 3 HP. And yeah, Llama here, joining 4lettaz and Moon. Needs to match the beginning here to have any chance. Here we go. Luckily for this third phase, it goes right in the middle here, so 4lettaz barely going to have to move. Playing it very, very safe. And yeah, nice. Good third phase there for 4lettaz. Not letting the Bowser fight kill her run here. Llama starting out Moon here. Might get the second Rocket Flower. There we go. Okay, saving a little bit of time. Yeah, I don't know if that second Rocket Flower balances it out, but I mean, it's closer. Not doing a capstone. Is this too low? Yeah, it's a little too low.
Oof.
I think probably would have done it with the capstall there. This one looks a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That is with a nice triple there. Now gonna start her 2D here. Yeah, this is gonna be close. I mean, at this point, it's starting to seem a little bit out of reach for 4lettaz here, especially if she does have a 111.44. And you're not going to go for 2D skip either, so I'm not going to get that time save. And for a race, though, it's very, very valid. Not going for it. I don't know if she normally does anyway or not, but regardless, playing it safe here. And yeah, going to have a clean 2D. And yeah, unless she has a very high level pillars, this is just going to be out of reach of PB for her here. But for Llama, it definitely still is doable. Yeah, entering pillars at 110.53. Yeah, gonna need a very crazy pillars. Gonna need to beat my best ever pillars in order to do this. But that is a good first pillar. Well, the first 3 shots. Taking her time here for the next 2, but that's fine. Did not miss a single shot. Takes a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Good third pillar. And yeah, I mean, assuming... Yeah, gonna take it safe here. Go to the 4th pillar. Just needs to navigate the last little bit here. And yeah, we'll do it. Gonna wrap up a 111 here for 4lettaz. Gonna be, I'd assume, probably the second of the tournament for her. Very, very nice run. GG's, and 4lettaz gonna be advancing to the knockout stage. Gonna be facing someone with either a 3-0 or 3-1 record in the quarterfinals next week. Very exciting stuff. Coming all the way back from 0-2, I believe, to do this. So very, very impressive stuff for 4lettaz here.
Yeah, 4lettaz was 0-2. They won their 0-2 match against O&J. Then they won against Tri-Blades. And then here they are, and they will end up winning against Llama now. So able to
very nice
come all the way back from from
impressive stuff for her. Very impressive. Will have a tough opponent, as Nibus points out. But yeah, I mean, still getting to the bracket from 0-2 is impressive in its own right. Definitely something to be commended here.
For sure.
And you know, I mean, if things go south for either of those runners, I mean, could see a huge upset in that quarterfinals. But with 4lettaz advancing, that's going to unfortunately mean that Llama's run will come to an end here. Going to finish out the run either way, and it's still on PB pace by a good chunk. I mean, has a 1:15.46 according to the head-to-head. Again, we're not fully sure of what his real PB might be because he doesn't really have much of anything as far as keeping track of times. But if we're going to go off that, still on huge PB pace here. I mean, easy 114, assuming pillars goes fine. And yeah, I mean, Llama, to get to round 5, like you say, Nimbus, is very, very impressive in its own right. Coming in as, I believe, seed 13? Yeah, seed 13, getting all the way here. Very impressive run in its own right. Gonna do a reverse pillars here. Are these shots? Okay, these shots are hitting. I thought they might have been a bit low, but they are hitting indeed. a nice third pillar. And yeah, gonna just stay here, shoot this pillar down last, and then make his way over. Yeah, gonna be a 114. Let's get some GGs in chat for Llama. Ending the tournament with a bang. You know, if his run were to come to an end, this is the way to do it. Finishing out with an impressive run of his own.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite enough, but will still be very impressive for him nonetheless. GG's to both. 4lettaz going to be the one to advance. And for Llama, this will be the last we see of him in the race setting, but you know, still very fun to see him compete here. Huge props for coming in and showing why he belongs here.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I'm assuming because 4lettaz was a pre-record, we probably won't get an interview for her. For Llama, we'll see. Looks like Llama might just have to go right away.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm reading this message right, so probably won't get an interview here for either. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, GG's again to both. And coming up next, don't go too far away, we have more Division E action. If you thought this race was entertaining and exciting, don't go too far because we've got another one for you. It's going to be Nimbus versus Cherry Carry. Going to be calmed by... Oh, you know what? It's fitting that Zach in the Box is going to be here for comms as well as Smutty. And oh, looks like you're restreaming Cosmic. Nice. Okay. So I guess I'm the only one leaving. But I won't be going too far either. I'll definitely be watching, and I definitely recommend you guys stay as well and watch. We'll have that for you in about 10 minutes. So we'll get the Restreamer change here real quick, get the racers ready, and then we'll be into more Division E Decider. So yeah, don't go too far. We'll be right back.